Hello friends, Namaste to all. I have arranged a total of 13 concepts in my Golu this year, and now I'll be taking you on a Golu tour and explaining the same to you. My Grihalakshmi welcomes all of you to my thematic Golu 2024. This special concept of Navashaktis has been created by me for Navaratri, and various forms of the Divine Mother can be seen here, namely Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Karumari, Varahi, Annapurani, Kamakshi, Meenakshi, and Visalakshi. The next concept is Yen Ragasyam, or secret of numbers. Here is a different meaning for the numbers from 1 to 10. One sun and one moon denote number 1 in my theme. 2 is for male and female. 3 denotes the three Murtis, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva with their consorts. Nalvar, Appar, Sundarar, Manikyavachagar, and Tirunyana Sambandar of Sangam literature denote number 4. Five-faced Hanuman or Panchamukha Anjaneyar is for 5. You can see the 6 Kartigai Pengal here, denoting number 6. Saptarishi is for number 7. Ashtalakshmi for 8. Navagraham for 9. And Dasavataram for 10. This is my secret of numbers concept. Shrishti is God's creation. The steps or padis of Navaratri Golu are said to represent the evolution of beings from the lowest of living beings to the divine. Thus, the dolls and figurines placed on the steps signify the spiritual progression of human beings. So, I have shown insects and plants in the first step. In the second step, it is the birds. And in the third, it is the animals. In the next 3 steps, I have shown human beings with the Rajas, Tamas, and Satvika qualities. The first kind of people are those who progress in life due to hard work. Second are the ones who progress due to their intelligence, passion, desire, and talent. Third is the kind who adopt the bhakti marg and progress due to mere devotion to God. The next 3 steps are designated for Avatara Purushas and other gods and goddesses. I have tried to show here that to attain salvation, mukti, or moksha, one has to travel the karmic path, as our karma decides our progress and destiny. Lord Rama is an avatar of Vishnu. Here is the story of Rama, starting from the time he went on exile to the forest, Vanvas, along with Sita and Lakshmana. Rama crosses river Ganga in Guhan's boat. In the forest, Ravana abducts Sita. Rama goes in search of Sita and meets Shabari on the way. Then he sends Hanuman to meet Sita at Lanka. With the help of Hanuman, he builds a bridge to Lanka and fights a war with Ravana. Lakshmana becomes unconscious in the war and Hanuman brings Sanjeevani. Finally, Rama wins the battle. Ravana was a Brahmin. Thus, to avoid Brahmahatya, Rama, Lakshmana and Sita perform Linga Puja at Rameshwaram. Lastly, it is Ramar Pattabhishekam at Ayodhya. Krishna, who was also an avatar of Vishnu, is very famous for his Krishna Leela. In this concept of Bhaja Govindam, I'll be narrating the story of Krishna in short. After being born in a jail, baby Krishna was carried by Vasudev across the Yamuna river. He was then brought up by Yashoda. You can see naughty Krishna eating butter here. Here is Krishna's Jalakridai. Ashwini Kumar's Papa Vimochanam by Damodara Krishna. Krishna sitting on a lotus and playing the mesmerizing flute. Kalinganardanam of Krishna. Krishna as Govardhana Giridhari and the Uriyadi scene. Krishna as a shepherd. Next is young Krishna with the Ashtasakhis. Krishna with his best friend Sudama or Kuchelan. Krishna at a battle with the Asuras, namely Kamsa, Bakasura and Putana. You can also see Krishna here as the beloved of Andal, lover of Radha and lord of Bira. Gitopadesha by Krishna. Some different forms in which we worship Krishna today are Guruvayurappan, Pandurangan and Puri Jagannath. Dinam Oru Deivam or One Day, One God is the title of my next theme. It is a general practice to recite shlokas and prayers to please the gods and goddesses. Each god or goddess has been designated with a day for the same, and thus Monday is considered to be Shiva's day. Tuesday is for Durga and Murugan or Kartikeyan. Wednesday for Rama and Krishna. And Thursday, being Guruvaram, is designated for all Gurus, namely Shankaracharya, Sai Baba, Dakshinamurti, Raghavendra and Buddha. Friday is the day of Ambal, and so we have goddess Lakshmi and Saraswati here. Saturday is for Hanuman and Perumal. And finally, Sunday is for Surya, the sun god, and Ganesha. Speaking of gods and goddesses, let us see the various birds and animals used by them to travel from one place to another. So my next theme is titled Deva Vaganangal or Vehicles of God. It is elephant for Lord Indra, Kamadhenu for Shiva and Parvati, Garuda Vahanam is for Vishnu, Peacock is for Murugan or Kartikeyan. Ram or Kada for Lord Agni. Tiger for Lord Ayyappa. Camel for Hanuman. Dog for Kalabhairavar. 7 horses are for Lord Surya and 1,000 horses for Lord Vayu. Owl for Lakshmi. Lion for Durga. Bull for Lord Shiva. Deer for Lord Chandran. Cat for Shashti Devi. Swan and peacock for Saraswati. 7 swans for Lord Brahma. Crow is for Shani Bhagavan. Donkey for Kali in the form of Shetala Mata. Adi Shesha or the 5-headed serpent is for Vishnu again. Tortoise for river Yamuna. Buffalo is for Yamadharmaraja. Mouse for Vinayaka. Crocodile is for river Ganga. And lizard is for goddess Kamakshi. The takeaway from this theme is that we should not harm or look down upon any bird or animal, however small they may be, as they too deserve love, care, affection, respect, and devotion. Every man or woman created by God has to undergo the cycle of birth and death. Coming up next are the 4 ashramas or 4 stages of human life. First ashrama is brahmacharya or a stage of innocent childhood, which is generally spent in playing, going to school, etc. Second is the grihastha or a stage of responsibility where people build a house, buy a car, and make a happy family. Next stage is vanaprastha or a stage of old age where most of the time is spent in worshipping God and visiting temples. Take a look here at the beautiful Ayodhya Ram Mandir made by my daughter. Last ashrama is sannyasa or the stage of final destination being Kailasam or Vaikuntham. Our karma decides our destiny. I have named my next concept as Jodis. A pair is always a pleasant sight to see, whether it is a god and goddess or male and female human being, one of the most beautiful creations of God. So here we have the Jodis from various states of India. After seeing the Jodis of India, let us take a look at the n number of festivals celebrated by human beings all through the year in India. I have tried to incorporate the festivals of all religions here. So, starting from Pongal, we have Janmashtami, Vinayaka Chaturthi and Sankatahara Chaturthi, Naga Panchami, Varalakshmi Vradam, Vaikunta Ekadasi. You can see the Swargavasal made by me here. Next, we have Gauri Puja and Tulsi Vivah festival, Ramanavami, Hanuman Jayanti, Adipuram, Radha Saptami, Buddha Purnima, Navaratri, a mini Golu inside my Golu, Sivaratri, and Pradosham. Further, we have Onam, Dashara, and festivals associated with Lord Kartikeya, such as Vaigasi Visagam, Thaipusam, Kandashashti, and Adi Kritigai. To add on, we have Diwali, Kartigai, Ramzan, you can see the Holy Quran here, and finally Christmas. Don't miss baby Jesus. India has world famous temples, and thus I have named this theme of mine as Incredible India. Out of 108 Divya Desams of Lord Mahavishnu, 105 are in India. 51 out of 108 Shakti Stalas are in India. Other tourist attractions are the Isha Center at Coimbatore, Tirupati Balaji Temple, Navagraha Sthalams, Jyotirlinga Sthalams, Panchabhuta Sthalams, Panchasabhai, Arupade Veedu, the 6 temples of Lord Kartikeya, Ashtalakshmi Temple, Ashtavinayak temples, Char Dham, Navanarsimhar temples, Madurai Meenakshi temple with 1000 pillars, Attivardhar at Kanchipuram, the new Ram temple at Ayodhya, Krishna temple at Mathura and Dwaraka, Ayyappan temple at Sabarimalai, one and only temple for goddess Saraswati at Kumbakonam, temples for Lord Hanuman, Padmanabha Swami temple, the richest temple in the world, and many more temples for Sai Baba, Raghavendra, Buddha, and Mahavira, which have given a distinct identity to our subcontinent. I have named this concept of mine as Alagiya Tamil Nadu, as it has 5 beautiful landforms, namely the plains or Marudam, forests or Mullai, hills or Kurinji, coastal regions or Neidal, and finally dry land or Palai. Thus for plains, I have shown people practicing farming, wild animals in the forests, beautiful waterfalls in the hills, fishermen catching fish in the coastal regions, and one and only dry land or desert in Tamil Nadu called Therikadu. Chennai city is bustling with activity, having places of recreation, entertainment, sports, and devotion. It has anything and everything that one needs. So, what is a Golu without Namma Chennai? In this theme of Singara Chennai, I have tried to visualize our beautiful Chennai. To start with, we have a cute little Kalyana Mandapam with a marriage happening. People having food upstairs and a reception going on too. Next, we can see Swami Purapadu and a hill temple, Malai Koil. Proceeding further, we can see the metro rail under construction. Also seen is our very own ocean chlorophyll, Porur Lake, and Super Sarvana stores. Further up is a fire station, Coimbade Market, ATM of State Bank and Post Office. Nearby is the Indian Oil petrol bunk and Apollo Hospital. Behind it, we can see the Meenambakam Airport, Amma Hotel and an open-air theatre. Next is the Vandalur Zoo, Arinyar Anna Park with the Anna Nagar Tower too. Then the Vedandangal Bird Sanctuary, Mahabalipuram, Police Station, Army School, and finally the M.A. Chidambaram Cricket Stadium. That completes my theme of Singara Chennai. With more themes coming up next year, I thank you all for accompanying me in my Golu tour. Goodbye for now.